Hello everyone, this is Nick0331 and today this is my first video. We are playing Prey Day Survival, one of my favorite phone games here. There will also be other videos for my other favorite game, which is Star Wars Battlefront 2 for Xbox One, so you should also check those out. But today we are doing a introduction video and a base tour. So let's jump right in there. Before we get started with the tour, I'd like to do some shout outs to clan members. So of course this is Clan Death Watch here. I am the leader. We started this clan a couple of months ago. Special shout outs go to Trader Bob. He helped me start it a couple of months ago. He worked with me, helped me recruit. He donated items for building the benches and the tables and the bunker. And special shout out to my bro Z, who is no longer playing with us either, and we had a lot of fun together. So regular shout outs go out to all my clan mates in Deathwatch, holding it down. We have Milan and Tony. We have Cutvella, aka Sis. Don't call her bro. Only warnings. And we also have Zombie and his girl. We have Fishbone and Catharsis. So hopefully I pronounced all those right. We've been playing together for a while now. We also have some new people in here. Joe Gizzle and Jelly. Zalender, who's also from Canada. So, big shout out to you guys. Love playing with you guys. Let's get the base tour started now. So, first room, little entry box, is going to be just some chests or some drop-off items. Chest on the top here is for sellable items. Don't really use any of these things, so I just take them and sell them to Nugas at the black market for some tags every now and again. Bottom chest here is for farming supplies I drop off in the clan bunker on a frequent basis. As you can see here, still good things. I just don't use them, and someone uses them to farm DNA and materials. So you only get like 50 tags for one of the used cleavers, and you only get like 30 tags for one of the used knives, so it's not even worth it for me, really. Second room, this is where I keep all my personal farming supplies. A couple of chests here on the left. We have the farming guns and ammunition, and the farming melee weapons. Chest on the bottom is my used armor parts that I find and I use for farming, and my healing I use for farming. And then we enter the main castle. As you can see, I'll give you a quick little preview. I have level 1 walls all the way around the outside of my base, just as like a little moat per se. Level 1, you'll need a few axes to break through there. And then you can see the little strip of grass in between the main building. I'm going to be putting some defensive traps there after I get the main structure complete. And then you're going to need a lot of axes and some C4 and some explosives to be able to get in there. So good luck with that. But now, main facility, right? We come in, we have the main hallway, connects all the necessary rooms. We'll get to those here in a minute. Let's start with the garden area. Run in. As you can see, I got some wells set up for efficient water. I got some campfire set up. I like steaks, so I cook steaks a lot. Black chest has all the food items I keep in it. I don't really use the soybeans. I always farm them and grow them and give them to my boy Milan, as he always uses them here. And then the beige kind of smaller chest is for the water supplies. Keep my water, my alcohol needed for the quests. And the garden beds I used to grow potatoes for Quest and soybeans for Milan. And that's basically first room. Outdoors room, grow all my stuff, my water, and then we go into the main manufacturing room. First little area here is for all my threads and leathers and required items for those. So basic sewing tables on the top, and we have the advanced sewing tables here on the bottom, and the chest to keep all the required materials in. I keep my regular cloth and my thread in this chest here. And I keep my ropes in this chest, my fabric rolls, which I am short on currently, as I make my own med kits, in that chest there, and all my leathers in the chest on the bottom by the advanced tables. And then that goes into the main manufacturing area. As you can see, it is pretty large. I have it kind of divided into sections here. We have the metal section up here where I use to make my plates. I usually make them 4 at a time, which is the mid-range tier in the research. It takes about an hour, so that gives me enough time to run and farm more materials. And in case you didn't know, it's best to usually, if you're playing for about an hour, to make the mid-range material level, as it only takes an hour. But when you increase it to max level, it takes about 4 hours, but you only get double the production. So 1 hour makes 4, 4 hours makes 8. Always go with the 4. You get more per hour. So that's how I do it. So right next to the metal plate manufacturing is the steel manufacturing. Just makes sense. So we're going to do the mid-range for both of those as well. First black chest is scrap. Second mid-range chest is the plates. And the third chest is for the steel and the titanium. Up here we have just a random chest where I keep my extra plastic and nails out of the way, which brings us down to the plastic manufacturing area right here. I have my recycled plastic here where I make my plastic. I have my advanced plastic recycling tables here where I make my carbon fiber and my knife handles, and in between those two is my plastic chest. So I keep all my plastic and my carbon and plastic related products in here, nice and easy to access and drop off when manufacturing. Then that brings us down to our stone area. Don't really process a lot of stone, not a real big seller. I do need it, so I have to make a little area for it. So I have my 2 stone building tables right here, and I have my stone chest right beside them for easy access. And bringing me to my main section, which is the wood crafting and furnace for coal. So I got my 2 furnaces set up here, and the chest right beside them holds my sulfur and my coal, which they produce. So like I said, I'm going to do the mid-range research tier level because that yields the most per hour. So I'm going to get that on the go here. Drop off of the materials. And then again, these first 2 chests are for wood scrap. I take a lot of wood scrap to manufacture everything I need to supply all my clanmates and myself. So usually these 2 chests I try to keep as full as possible with the wood scrap, as I have 3 woodworking tables here and a furnace that needs to be using them all the time, plus the cooking on the steaks. So a lot of wood goes through these chests here. These first 2 are for the scrap. Third one here is for the planks. Fourth one here is for the process. So I gotta keep them all organized there. Again, mid-range tier for these. We'll be back in an hour to open them up again. I got 135 total scrap, so be enough for 1 more load before I have to go back to the farming. I am set up for farming now currently. You can see I have all my axes here. I have a couple extra weapons. and I have one of each tool. Primarily I'm going to be collecting wood, but I will also collect the metal and the stone because I need those, and you get DNA for them. Then last little section of the manufacturing area, of course, the most important, guns and ammunition and armor. So we have the chemistry tables here in the back. Makes me some gunpowder, again, mid-range, takes an hour. So we'll get both of those on the go. And I have the ammunition tables, mid-range again, takes an hour. Costs a lot of resources for this red ammo, as you can see. But we will be putting that away in a minute when we get to the armory sections. I don't really be using this table a lot because I don't really use any of these items anymore. I did make a lot of machetes back when I was first starting because they sneak attack kill most of the high HP level zombies, like the running zombie and the mutant rats, where the lower tiered items like the combat knife won't. So these don't see a lot of action anymore, but you know, they could again if need be. Then we have the weapon manufacturing table here. As you can see, I have all the good ones unlocked, minus the crossbow. It's not really worth the 4 steel to make, but I do sell them to the market all the time, so they are a good source of tags. The last but not least, the armor manufacturing tables right here. I have them all unlocked again. I make all my own armors and backpacks if need be. So that is the main manufacturing area. I make all my own things here, have them all nice and organized, run around in a nice little circle, drop everything off, load all the benches, and then I'm off to suit up. Back in the main hallway, I have my basic workbenches for making my tools and converting my matches for sulfur. So, matches and sulfur are a reliable stream of sulfur to manufacture gunpowder. You can only get about 20 sulfur ore per subway run, so clearly that's not going to be enough to sustain long-term manufacturing of ammunition, but it is a little boost that you can just pick up off of regular zombies and trash cans and things. So keep those handy, of course. Chest right beside them is going to be for keeping my tools, and another furnace for making more tools advanced, and the weapon butts. I don't make a lot of. I usually find the metal weapon butts in ghetto and police stations, so don't really need to make a lot of them. Pretty much find them, but I will take my sledgehammers because they are done now, and I'll put them in my chest here. Usually try to keep about 4 just in case I run into a cave. I need to use them, and they also are used for mining the sulfur ore, so you need to keep some of those on hand. At the end of the main hallway, we're going to go all the way down. This is the library, and I also have my engineering table for converting my phones to circuit boards. And my extra copy books, and my neurostimulator. So neurostimulator at the end. I'm already maxed on all the skill slots, so I just use my mysterious substance to change my skills around. And then I keep all my level 4 and 5 books that I can't trade on these bookshelves. And I keep all of the level 1 to 3 books in these chests here, right beside them. I can trade and give, and you know, that's the library there for you. We'll take a look through my collection here. So we have Mutants level 4. We have 2 copies of that. Turrets level 5. Defense small animals level 5. Large animals level 4. Zombies level 4. And then we have a lot of the level 1 to 3 defense and attack books. Let me see here, resource books, and a few more defense books. Large animals 4, turrets 5, large animals 5. We also have stun level 4, poison level 4, slowing level 5. My slowing is currently at level 3 now, so I just need that level 4 book, and my slowing will be up. And I can't really do anything with it. I don't really want to sell it to Nugus, but I will. Wooden scraps level 5. I still need level 3 and 4, so I'm just holding on to that. Berries level 4. I still need level 2 and 3, so I'm holding on to that. Then we're going to go down, let's see here, the goods one. Storekeeper level 5. I have Storekeeper 3 right now, so I just need level 4. Undertaker level 4, I just need level 3, and then I can use that one. Hunter level 4 and Scavenger 4 I already have, so they're just copies sitting there. Cooking Magazine 4, Geographical Atlas 4, and Fast Legs 4. Again, I wish I could give that to one of you guys, but I can't. So that's just going to sit there for now, hopefully. That'll change. And then on to the health and the durability. So canned food level 4, I have 2 copies of. I just need the level 2, and then I can use 2 of the level 4 books to get me to level 4. I have boiled potatoes 5, soup 5, and injection 4. Makeshift weapons 4, pistols 4, submachine guns 4, knives 4, and 5. So just a few books needed there to fill out the rest of my library. I already have a lot of the skill. Let's take a look. I'm already using metal 5. I use sulfur 4. I have Trashman 4 and Scavenger 4. They give pretty good loot bonuses. I use Scavenger 4 all the time because of that extra cloth I get. I have Car Thief 4. I use sometimes when I'm not farming for metal scrap and sulfur. I have a lot of the attack skills level 4 and 5. I don't really use them, but I have them just for, giggles, I guess. And more defense skills, don't really use. So I do use First Aid Kit 4 here in this group. I would like to use Delicious Steak, but it's still only level 2. I can't find that level 3 book. I do have 2 level 4 books of the canned food, but you can't manufacture it, so it's not a good long-term option. Let's see here. Durability, I use Blades 3 all the time. Makes your katanas and machetes last a lot longer. And I use Automatic Guns 4 as it makes your assault rifles and your HKs last a lot longer as well. And sometimes I switch Automatic Guns 4 for Pistols 4 if I'm farming and I don't really use automatic weapons and I just want to farm with some pistols. And then the resistance skill. Burn you may want for, maybe useful for running the parking. And slowing is now attractive as it may have the chance to resist the slowing effect bestowed upon the cowboys running around. So I'm trying to get that up. I just need level 4 and I can use my level 5 book. And then of course fast legs and strong health are must for any areas. So I have both of those at level 4 as well. Looking for that level 5 book would be fantastic to fill out the rest of my catalog. But skills very important. Choose wisely, as you have to use mysterious substance to change skills. Not a big deal, but still could be pretty crappy if you run out of substance and you change them around for farming, and now you want to change back to get some of those items. I currently use the secret door skill as well, 20% chance. That's pretty good. I have a lot of keys and hacking devices at the moment, so find those secret doors, get the loot, and get out of there. So the rest of the areas are going to be the medical wing. Have my medical tables. Chest on the left holds my bandages and antis. Chest on the right holds my med kits. Usually only make the med kits as they have the best healing, and I have med kit level 4. So next room is the armor closet areas. So I usually only put football gear in my closets. 3 suits there, first closet, 3 suits in the second closet, and a suit and some winter gear in the third closet. This chest right here is going to be when I suit up for drops. It has all my drop materials, some damaged football gear, my cowboy set, and my HK and red ammo and antis, all ready to grab up and run off to drop. First chest here is going to be my regular ammos, or my regular armor, that I use for farming. You see here I got trucker ready for my next few videos on farming the mall and farming the subway. So I have those ready, and I keep my merc gear in this chest here. As you can see, my supply is very limited here. Second last room is the armory where I keep all the guns. So you see I have the weapon cabinets and I have some chests. Keep everything organized here. So of course the first weapon cabinet is going to be my melee weapons. I'm running low on some katanas here. And some brand new machetes and slicers in case I need them. The chest directly across from the closet holds more machetes and slicers, and also some brand new buzzsaws. The black chest separating the cabinets is for my used weapons. Keep my ARs and my AKs and a few various random weapons like this revolver I can't trade, which I will be taking with me on my video, and the flamethrower, which I have never used but I got for rewards, so I just keep it in there. And then we have my automatic weapons and ammunitions down here. So first cabinet's going to be my ARs, second cabinet my HKs, first black chest is going to be my regular ammo, second black chest is going to be my red ammo. So I have some of that to drop off here now. And then last but not least, back in the main hallway, we're going to go to my bedroom. So keep my bed here, max level, replenishing all your HP once an hour, and then my chest for important items. So we have my tags chest, also very important. Every time it fills up, I usually take it and empty it, then send it to my inbox. You can see I got just over 40k here in my inbox. I usually try to keep about 65 in there at all times in case I need to buy something. When that fills up, I take them, I post a C4 on the market, I give the tags to one of my trusted clanmates to go and buy it, and then my chest of tags doesn't stay filled up. Second chest here is going to be my keys and devices and research parts, items for quests, except for this weird stone, I'll take that. Third chest is going to be my substance and bags. Right now it's overflowing with some extra tape and fuel that I've acquired and don't want to trade. Last chest is going to be the explosives and the fuel. So we have some improved explosives and my C4, and then my fuel for red ammunition crafting. And then those are my regularly used chests, and all my special materials are down here in these 4. So this one here, top left, is going to be my cameras and turret parts, all my high value items. It's kind of empty right now, I'm sad. The chest right here on the top is going to be my gears and springs. Bottom chests are going to be tape and the electronic components, and the chest all the way in the back is for saws. So there's everything laid out. Nice and organized. I run around in a big circle here. Drop off my food and water, pick up food and water, drop off my cloth and manufacture cloth, drop off my steel scraps and manufacture my steel products, drop off my plastic, manufacture my plastic, drop off my wood, manufacture my coal, manufacture my planks, drop off any sulfur or gunpowder, fill my benches here, and then I drop off anything crafted in my armor or my weapons decors. Then I run back out, make sure I'm set up properly again to go back on my farm, which I am currently set up to go farm some wood and some material. That concludes the video. It's my first one, probably a little choppy, but we'll see how you guys like it. Let me know. More to come.